So you remember me? Who this is? What you mean who this is, man? It's Keith. Oh, I don't know you. Bro, we went together. Nah, I ain't never dated no black dude. Man, stop playing, man. You stabbed me with a pencil. So you remember you stabbed me with a pencil? Nah, I don't remember you, and I appreciate if you get off my messages. That's a bet. That's a bet. Oh, now, y'all already know what time it is. Say, check me out, man. Before I start my video, bro, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell notification all. So anytime I drop video, you be notified. Hey, Sat Rocky, you can hop on. We can kick it and we can vibe. Now, as you can tell by the thumb title, you already know it's about to be some dumb shit that pop off. And trust when I tell you, this whole story wild, folks. So one day I'm cool. I was, let me not say my age, because they motherfuckers try to piece together. I ended up talking to this girl I went to school with, right? Now, at this time, I want to say she was new to the school. Now, I think I've been knowing her maybe like a year, right? So, I've been going to this school since I was youngin', you feel me? You know, so, boom, she come through looking good. Now, she a white girl, right? So, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, first, I want to peep the vibes first. I need to know if she a white girl that like white dudes or she a white girl that like black dudes, because it's a difference. Now you can sit up here and act like it ain't a difference. Oh, it's a difference. White girls that like white dudes, they are into things that white boys are into. You see what I'm saying? See, and I don't mean like, oh, they four-wheeler driving on four-wheelers in the woods in the mud. No, because black dudes like doing that too. Right? Black dudes like doing that too. I'm not talking about like, oh, she like to hunt. Nah, black dudes like doing that too. It's certain things that you just can't explain that'll let you know if a white girl like a white boy. And there's certain things that you can't explain that a white girl like a black dude. You can just see it, you feel me? Especially when you get to talking to them, right? So now I'm trying to peep game. I'm like, okay, well, does she like brothers or she like white boys? You know what I'm saying? Well, I couldn't get a good read off her at this time, so I just left it alone. I just peeped game on her, and a whole bunch of people shot at her, right? But she was constantly blocking their ass like the white high we had played for the Orlando Magic. You know, the white the white with the lit head, with the big shoulders with the lit head, number 12 on Orlando Magic. He was blocking everything, folks. Rookie defensive of the year, you feel me? Anyway, so I'm watching all this transpire, and I'm like, okay, she curving the white boys. Oh, damn, she curving the blacks too. That crazy fuck. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking like, do I have a chance? Is this impossible? Well, hell no. Ain't nothing impossible for Keith. Ain't nothing impossible for me. You feel me? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'ma wait till a good opportunity strikes, and I'ma shoot my shot. And it did. And it came in the lunchroom. So one day we in the lunchroom, you know what I'm saying? She's sitting there with us. She got a tray. I had an extra seat, you know, lunchroom before. I said, why don't you just sit right here? She said, okay. Boom, she sits down, right? And I said, dang, it's crazy how like all these dudes be flying around you like flies on shit. And she started laughing. Now when she started laughing, in my mind, I'm thinking like, okay, is she laughing because of the joke? Or is she laughing because she feels like I'm the next one who's finna be on her like flies on shit? I didn't want to seem very, what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't want to seem like I was thirsty. I didn't want to seem eager. I didn't want to seem too overwhelming to this white girl, right? Now, one thing you need to know in Louisiana, you know, now it ain't got a little better. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was growing up, it got a little better. But Louisiana is predominantly black and white. And what they mean is, some older folks on the black and the white side do not agree with interracial relationships. So that means they teach their kids that they don't want interracial relationships. Okay? A lot of older folks, it ain't just the black and the whites, okay? It's a lot of people who are older, right, that do not like that in a relationship shit. I'm telling you now, folks, you bring them around, everybody gonna be looking at them like, what the fuck, you done brought this person around? Hell no. Why you ain't sticking to your heritage? Why you going outside your race? They look at that like it's a disgrace. Y'all ain't catch that part. Why you going outside your heritage? Why you going outside your race? They look at that like it's a disgrace. Stop playing with me. You feel me? So I'm already knowing, but in my mind I'm thinking like, yeah, I want to dip my big toe in the water, you feel me? I was always curious with white girls, right? Because you got to think, right? My mom and them was never like, don't bring that white girl home. They never said that, right? Because my uncles and them was indulging in white girls, right? But it was just the fact that when you start learning in school about certain things, and, then, back in the day in slavery and shit, well, they didn't want, they looked at the white like they wasn't people, they was property. But then at the same time, the same property was taking care of the little white kids and shit, the house niggas and shit, the ones that could be inside, not outside. You can't be outside picking cotton, bitch, and picking and doing the tobacco and the sugar and think you about to go inside and kick it with the white folk. It didn't work like that, my nigga. You had to be a house nigga, you feel me? And I am not talking about and I'm not talking about an Uncle Sam. But ain't this what they call him? Uncle Sam? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I feel like my curiosity from that made me want to be like, well, why we can't be with the pink toe? That's the pink toe. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So why we can't be with the pink toe? And my curiosity wanted me to, dip my big toe in the water, you feel me? So, so boom. I'm get to chopping it up with her, and she chopping it up back. Now, this is something I did not see before. So in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm special. I feel like I'm that guy. I feel like, you can't tell me nothing. Tell me nothing. Hey, I'm gonna take my horse on the old time road. What? Hey, what? You can't tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing. Motherfuckers saying I'm talking to them. Motherfuckers saying we just kicking it, right? And you know how motherfuckers be. When they can't get something that they wanted, but you all of a sudden got it, motherfuckers start getting jealous, envy, hatred in their heart, because they seeing a young black man flirting with this young white lady, right? So some time passes by and we keep talking, we keep conversating. She keeps sitting by me at lunch and shit, right? Now I want y'all to understand something, right? Around this time, the house phone was booming. The house phone was booming, bitch. I'm like, let me get your house phone number. She was like, just give me your house phone number. I'm going to call you. You don't ever call my house. Okay, but why not? Because if my daddy pick up and he hear you, it's going to be a problem. I thought Martin Luther King had already, that's why he had marched. You know what I mean? Like, we had already sung, we shall overcome. For moments like this, I don't understand why. Trust me when I tell you, don't ever call my house phone. I'm gonna call you. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. I'm gonna do what the white girl said. So we start talking on the phone. Man, I get to conversating and shit. You know how this shit go. You be big cheesing when you be on the house phone with a motherfucker that's new. You feel me? I'm talking about when I say big cheesing, that's exactly what I mean. I'm in there big cheesing for like. I'm in there big cheese, and like my mama said, put y'all shoes on, we going to Chuck E. Cheese. Oh my God, Chuck E. Cheese. Y'all know how it was when you were young and shit. Your mama told you was going somewhere exotic, Chuck E. Cheese and shit. Hey, what happened in the motherfucker, you feel? Because you knew you were finna go in there and fuck up. You knew you were finna go in there. What? I'm not finna go in that bit. I'm finna go play basketball first. And you're going that bit, play any and everything, you feel me? So, I'm excited, bro. I'm like, hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna, man, yeah, with the, yeah. So I get to know her a little better, and we're gonna call her V. V was, me and her probably about the same age, you know what I'm saying? And V was a slim thing. She wasn't a slim, thick thing, because we were, damn, I almost fucked up and said how old we were. Anyway, she was a slim thing, right? Now, the only reason I'm bringing this story up is because I heard my in-law talking about how he had got stabbed by this female, and I got to thinking, that reminds me of a story about a girl named V. So me and her get to talking, and we get to conversating, and this just keep going on and on and on and on, right? To the point where I said, you know what, like, why don't we just like get together? Like, why don't we start dating? You sure? You sure? don't play with me. What? Do you not feel all this confidence raging through this phone right now? I'm about to make you mine, sweetheart. Yeah, I'm so. Yeah, we can get together. I really do like you, Keith. Baby, I know you do. You know what I'm saying? I was just really trying to figure out why you were playing hard to get, sweetheart. Like it was just, you know, and I seen you ducking and dodging all them dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you had made a little spot in your heart for a nigga like me. You feel me? Hey, for real, tight shit. Okay, yeah. Boom. So we made it official. Now, when we make it official, in the beginning, she didn't show jealous characteristics. She knew I fucked with the females. That was the only thing I had at that time. I ain't had no squad game. I ain't ashamed to say it. Most of you motherfuckers want to run around in bed like you had a squad game since you came out your daddy nutsack. But you didn't. Somebody taught you how to have a squad game. Then you went out there, still got your ass beat up, and you learned from hand-to-hand combat. And that's what happened to me. But in my fighting experience and your fighting experience is two different fighting experiences. I don't want to hear no, oh, he was pussy and woo. I had already told y'all that. I was scared as fuck back in the day. I'm not even gonna hold you. And I got my ass beat up a lot of times and I learned how to fight. And I started fighting back. See what I'm saying? I ain't got a lot of kicking, folks. I was a ladies' man, my nigga. I knew how to make women laugh. And a lot of them didn't want to be with me. They just was like, Key, you cool. I look at you like a brother or a friend. I was cool with that because guess what? You might look at me like a friend, but your best friend don't look at me like a friend. Come stop playing with me. This is chess, not chuckles. You got to be calculated when you make these moves. I learned that real quick. Like, okay, maybe I can't get her, but I could get her a friend. Because if I could just keep her talking about me all the time, Key stupid and he funny, woo. And guess what? Now your friend wants to know who is Key, what he look like, and why is he funny. And then I'm going to tell her, just like DC Young Fly back in the day on his vines, bring that ass here. I'm not even going to hold you right now. This was exclusive, you feel me? So we get to talking and shit, and one day, Project, I was talking to a female bitch at lunch, and she got upset, and that whole day she didn't talk to me. We get home, she called me. I'm like, man, what's up with you? Like, you good? I seen how you was flirting with old girl. Who? Such and such. I know that's just my friend. What Smokey said? I know that's just my friend. Just your friend, huh? It seemed like it was more than just friends. Wait a minute, V. Now, I did all this to get with you. Okay? Why? I ain't even got no pimp game. Okay? That came later on in life. You need to chill. But I'm starting to realize, without me knowing, that bitch started acting like, the white girl off Orphan. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The white girl off Orphan folk who sat up there and goddamn me act like she was young. Then they picked the little ass up from the orphanage. Then all of a sudden, she want to kill the wife and have sex with the husband. Stop acting like you don't know who I'm talking about. The same little female who we realized that this bitch was grown the whole time. She tried to kill the little deaf dude or the little deaf girl, whoever she. Y'all know the Orphan, bro. She was giving me Orphan vibes before I knew Orphan vibes. Wait a minute, V. You really at this point right now, you scare me. You really scare me. I'm not even gonna hold you. Just don't even worry about it. Don't even talk to me anymore. Now, hold on. Wait a minute now. I done put in way too much work for you to sit up here and do this. All right. Now I'm not gonna hold you. I knew how to talk. And sometimes you gotta bend the rules just a little bit to get what you want. Well, what you mean by bend the rules, Keith? Back then, I had to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't on my Boosie and Webby shit. I wasn't no savage ass dude. I wasn't. That wasn't me. That wasn't my character. So, I had to goddamn me, please her, give her, you know what I mean? All I can do is be me. All I can do is be Key, and all I can do is be real. I'm not even gonna hold you. So I got her mind at ease by the old girl that she say I was flirting with and shit. So next thing you know, it was the holding hands game. We get the holding hands and shit, right? Now she holds my hand in front of everybody, right? And at first I thought it was gonna be a problem because obviously I didn't know if she wanted the white boys to see me holding her hand. Who knows to say that one of these white boys get off of her bus stop, Mr. Johnson. That's not his last name, so I don't need V. Johnson. Who you talking about? No, I'm not. I'm just saying, Mr. Johnson. That kind of do sound like a white dude last name. But then I got a homeboy named Denzel. His last name Johnson. He used to hang around the white folks, and I thought he was white for a minute when he started playing baseball. So we just gonna stick with Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, you would never believe what V did. What the hell did V do, boy? Well, I seen her up there at the school, and she was with a black. What? Hell no, not my daughter. Yes, I'm telling you, Mr. Johnson, V was up there with a black, and they was holding hands. Huh? Holding hands? Hell no. V, get your ass in the house to wash your hands. What's wrong, Paul? Don't paw me. Get your ass in there and wash your hands. So that's what I thought. You're a disgrace. Oh, shit, a disgrace? Oh, not the D words. God damn it. Nancy, what's wrong? Goddamn V up there holding the Jigaboo's hand. What's the black? Oh my God, V, get in here. Soap. Get me the soap now. God damn it, I told you we shouldn't have sent her ass to public school. Shit. I told you we should have sent her ass to the school with the Baptist church. She would have been all right up there. Now you got her up there holding hands with the blacks. Damn it, Nancy. Nah, let me stop. Let me stop. It's all your fucking fault. Oh shit, that would have been the whole we shall overcome. V would have tried to hold her daddy hand. Hell no. You're a disgrace. Oh shit, so look. In my mind I was thinking, right? That improv for your ass right there, boy. In my mind I'm sitting up here thinking like, damn, I don't want her daddy to be finding out that she up here holding hands with a black, you feel me? And then that lead to something that it really shouldn't even be, you feel me? So she holding my hand and shit, proud like a motherfucker, you feel me? I'm talking about proud. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know how like when your mama hang up that AB honor roll on the refrigerator and shit, and she tell everybody about your report card and shit? That's how proud it was. I'm like, you feel me? So I'm cool with it. Motherfucker coming up to me. Damn, boy, key, that's you. Nigga, you see this me. I don't even play with me like that. You see, damn, boy, you got with V? Obviously, nigga. Obviously. So me and V, you know, we doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm strutting her around, you feel me? Tight shit. You know, I feel like I'm the man. I'm the man. And I ain't talking about 50 Cent and Chris Brown. And you know, at the time, you know, I just was trying to figure out like, okay, like, what's next? You know what I mean? Because I kind of wanted to kiss her. I'm not even gonna hold you. I really wanted to kiss her. So one day I was like, you scared to kiss me? I'm on the phone with her, right? Now you also have to understand, right? You have to be careful with being on the phone because back then, 9 times out of 10, you had 2 house phones in your house and both them hoes is connected to one landline. Now, V was special, okay? V had 2 landlines in the house and she had a house phone in her room. The main house phone was in the kitchen. Well, how the hell you know, Key? She told me. Just keep it in the beat. V conversations couldn't get tapped. Man, you ain't never thought about like kissing her? I mean, I be thinking about it, but sometimes I be nervous. You ain't gotta be nervous about nothing, you feel me? Cause get what? I'll take care of your little ass right here, you feel me? Boy, you funny as fuck. I keep saying I'm funny as fuck. I'ma tongue your little ass down, you hear me? But at this time, I ain't know nothing about tonguing down. You know, but that's what I was thinking in my mind, though. So, boom, bit like, she didn't want to kiss in front of everybody. I can respect that. So she come around and shit. She like, come over here. I got a little spot. I'm like, bet. Boom, she takes me to the little spot. We get to kissing. Now, at first, when we get to kissing, it was some shit like this. You know them little pics. It was the little. And then it graduated. You gotta have your eyes closed when you're doing certain things. I close my eye. Okay, she still got her eyes closed. Oh, she still got her eyes closed. Okay. I tried to slip my tongue in there one time or some shit I seen in a movie. I'm not ready for that. Okay, I can respect that. We doing our thing. Now, one thing about me was I was somewhat of a class clown. I had a class with you. Okay? I had a class with you. I was in there making a joke, and some girls laughed that V didn't like. And after that, as soon as we leave the class, she grabbed my hand and she's walking me to my next class. She tells me, you need to stop being a jokester because you got all those little girls in there laughing at you. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, wait a minute, orphan. How the hell you gonna tell me to stop being a jokester? Then what I do? I can't throw hands like I'm Majin Buu in this bitch. You feel me? Like, I'm not Goku. You gotta pick a struggle. Back then, that was my struggle. I ain't throw them hoes like that. Now, I know y'all gonna sit up, boy, I was Mike Tyson for Mike Tyson. How when you a 90s baby? Just make that make sense real motherfucking quick. Boy, I was Tank Davis, or it was a Tank Davis. I been knocking shit. Nigga, I been good from the shoulders. Hey, that cool. You feel me? You got this tough guy ass, macho ass, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call it, bro. That cool. You feel me? That's my story, big dog. Like, let me tell my story, my nigga. Just cause I'm being honest about who I was back in the day, don't mean niggas get to just get on this bitch and pussy, brag, wow. Nah, my nigga, don't even work like that. You feel me? I'm comfortable in my own skin. I ain't gotta feel like, man, I gotta play tough, cause then, bro, everybody gonna think I'm puss, and then, bro, they ain't gonna watch my video, so I'ma just play like I'm tough and shit, so all the street dudes will be like, man, yeah, boy, that nigga that, woo, boy, then he got the permanent goals in him, I know he official, woo. Don't let appearances fool you. Also, too, don't let my past fool you. You see what I'm saying? Just keeping it a bean, dog. Back to the story. So anyway, man, I'm like, wait a minute, orphan, bitch. How you gonna tell me I can't be myself? This is going against all real men code. Because if you gonna sit up here and tell me I can't be myself, and you want me to confine in what you telling me, then next thing you know, you come out there bit thinking I'm a slave cause I listen to what you said. Now you the slave master and shit. It don't work like that unless you're trying to take me behind the barn. And guess what? I'm down for that. But on some real nigga shit though, I was like, man, now you tripping for like, it ain't even that serious. Shot it look like, what we doing? You feel me? Like, what type timing you on? Oh, so you just gonna be a class clown. You just gonna entertain all these little females. You just gonna do this. You just gonna do that. Now I'm gonna be myself. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What that mean? Don't worry about it. And don't expect no call from me today. That's a bit. Now, it was some people who seen this little altercation. Whites and blacks. And in my mind, once again, Mr. Johnson. Well, what's going on, boy? V. Okay, listen. I've been liking your daughter for a little minute, and sometimes I used to go on your porch and steal your Marlboro Reds. My Marlboro Reds! God damn it! I knew I was missing some Marlboro Reds, Johnny. Listen, Mr. Johnson, listen. So I wanted to be honest, so it's just a clean slate. But V's been up there at the school, and she's been messing with this black for a little minute now. Now I was going to Irish his ass. What's Irish, boy? You know the fire in Irish. Notre Dame. God damn it, we only breed LSU down here. Oh, well, I was going to fight an Irish his ass, right? But he's a little big, kind of, and I didn't want to get expelled. So I took it upon myself, Mr. Johnson, to come down here and let you know personally. Her and the black got into it today, and hey, it's my time to step up. All right, now, Johnny, you go ahead, go down there, okay? Tell your mom, bake me one of them cakes, and I'll take care of V. V, come here! That's what I thought would happen. Well, she didn't comment. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, got crazy, folks. Like, she real deal gonna sit up here and act fake it for cause I had made some females laugh. Damn, be like, what type of time you on? Dude, is you getting mad because you be making dudes laugh and you know the outcome of what can happen? Oh my God. Oh my God. Maybe, just maybe, she's sitting up here making dudes laugh in different classes and on the bus, and she know the outcome of this, so that's why she's sitting up here tripping, talking about don't be, you need to stop acting like maybe this is a thought. Nah, hell no. She carried everybody, bro. Ain't no way V set up here and did that, bro. It is what it is. That's none of my business. That's none of my business, even though she is my business. Damn. Hard in a hard place right now, folks. What to do? I'm sitting there waiting by the phone like a little bitch. You feel me? She gonna call. She gonna call, folks. She miss a nigga, you feel me? But she did not call. The next day, because we had the same classes every day, I felt like I didn't want to be put in no box. I felt like I'm not no slave, my nigga. My ancestors done fought blood, sweat, and tears to get us here where we at right now, nigga. Martin Luther King them march miles. They ain't got shot in Memphis to get us here where we at right now, nigga. Malcolm X turned on his own people, Muhammad, bitch. Cause he didn't want to confine. Well, no, let me not say that. Cause Malcolm, he was cool and shit, but then he started doing shit that they did not agree with, so they booted his ass off. Malcolm started his own damn thing. They felt some type of way, started fucking throwing shit in his house, setting that bitch on fire. Malcolm went out with a blast. He was a real nigga, but he didn't do all this for me to be put in a box. My ancestors would be disgraced right now. So I kept doing me. I kept doing Keith. Then when shit hit the fan, and I imagine smoke coming out her ears, but smoke really didn't come out of her ear, but it looked like it because she was kind of gripping her pencil real tight. Now, she had one of them type of pencils that she always kept that bit sharp. You never seen her writing, and then the lid broke. Like, I don't know what type of shit Mr. Johnson had brought her, you know what I'm saying, but it is what it is, right? So I see her gripping the pencil in the back. I'm not thinking nothing of it, fucking like, you tripping, right? So boom, at the class, she hear him storm off and shit. You feel me? Like this was a movie. So I followed her little ass down to the auditorium, right? We get in front of the auditorium. Don't talk to me no more. What? Bitch, you ain't BG. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Not if you see me in the halls. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk. You a class clown. I'm not involved. Don't talk. You not BG. So I try to grab her arm, right? Like, not even on some aggressive shit. Because she white. You know, you grab a white person too hard, you fall around and turn red. So I just try to grab her arm, like, hold on real quick. She turned around, folks. And then you know how, like, sometimes in, like, them animes or, like, in movies, when some shit about to pop off and then somebody pull out something, it's like, it go to your face. Oh. Then it go to their face. Then it go to whatever they got in their hand. And then in the movie theater, you be like, duck, bitch, duck, run. It was like that, slow-mo like a motherfucker, right? She upped the pencil on my ass, right? Now I'm thinking, this bitch done turned into Michael Myers. Pat, pat, pat. She stabbed me 3 times with that damn pencil. Now, I want you to understand something. We was young. I'm not gonna tell you how young, but we was young. She stabbed me with the pencil, broke the lead in me, and kept trying to hit me with this pencil that had no lead. Her homegirls grabbed her. V, don't do it, V! V, don't do it! It's not worth it! Get off me! Get off me! At that time, that was my cue to go. I got the lead out of me, and I'm thinking, I swear to God, bitch, if I get lead poison, I'm gonna get my cousins to beat you up. You feel me? Because at the time, my cousins, they went to the school. I swear to God, bitch, if I get lead poison, I might have my cousins to beat you up. I swear to God, man. Shit, I was bleeding and shit, you feel me? I thought it was over, I got shot. Right here, I'm leaking and shit, you feel me? So, who was around me at the time? I don't remember who was around me at this time. You know, it was some dudes I was cool. I was like, man, she didn't stab me, bro, 3 times, bro. Look. They're like, oh, shit, take your shirt off. Like, you know, let's see real quick. I'm like, all right, bet, but boom. I let them see. They like, yeah, boy, they go the lead right there, boo. So I get the lead out, you feel me? You can see the stab markings from this sharp ass pencil. She must have had just sharpened that bit, like, all the way up, you feel me? So boom, that shit happened, right? So now the only thing I can think of in my head, right after that shit happened, right? This is the only thing I can think of in my head. Mr. Johnson! I knew this shit was coming. Mr. Johnson! Hey, Mr. Johnson! God damn it, Johnny boy, what you want? Listen, Mr. Johnson, before V get up here, right? Okay, so this black boy, Blackie, he was at the school, right? Then I seen him chasing your daughter V to the auditorium, right? So he grabbed her by the arm. What? He grabbed my daughter by the arm. Listen, Mr. Johnson, I was there to save her. Okay? But he grabbed her by the arm. Then, next thing you know, out of self-defense, V raised up the pencil that you bought her from whatever store you bought her from, because the motherfucker was indestructible. She stabbed the Blackie 3 times. Fat. Then he made a howl. At that time, Mr. Johnson, I decided I'm going to put my life on the line for V just in case the Blackie strikes. So then I jumped in front of her. When I jumped in front of her, my body took the blow, and I told her, you better back up. You better back up from V. And then I saved her. I walked her over to the classroom that she was going to, made sure she was okay, gave her a book bag, and I'm just coming down here to Mr. Johnson to let you know that I took care of it. God damn you, Johnny. Thank you. You and your mom, your dad, y'all come down here for Sunday brunch. And goddamn me, you know, maybe you and V can, you know, hey, I like you, Johnny. I like you. That didn't happen. What happened was, after I got stabbed, I tried to confront her about that, right? She had an unlimited amount of pencils. She tells me, you better back the fuck up before I stab you again. Oh my God, you are the orphan. I can't believe it. Ooh, she straight up stabbed me. I think she mad and I think I lost my girlfriend. Ooh, I can't believe it. Ooh, she was like, she stabbed me, bitch, in the chest. So, you better back the fuck up around me before I stab you again. Wait a minute, where all this countryness coming from? You would be sweet than a motherfucker, you feel me? Like the Kool-Aid my mama make when I get home and it be real, real cold. You be that sweet, now you just... So you're not gonna back up? Listen, V, I'm about to back up. Alright, chill. Yeah, go be a class clown now. So this was all over me being a class clown. That crazy, folks. I'm really thinking about getting my cousins to whoop your ass. No. Hell no. And they upperclassmen. I'ma watch them stump you, bitch. Did I do that? No, I didn't do it. So, after all that happened, bro, years passed. Years had ended up passing, right? And I seen her on Facebook. She had a kid, right? Now, V had ended up getting a little heavier. And it ain't gonna hurt it. Now, around this time, obviously, I was already on the dope. So, probably I was getting smaller. We started doing reverse rolls, right? She was fat as fuck. I'm not gonna hold you. And I don't have nothing against big women, okay? Big women need love too, just like skinny dudes need love. But you know how like some of them females back in the day when they were bad and shit, Now they big and shit, and then they want to try to blame their kids for that. I had got pregnant, and then all of a sudden, now they got big 'cause I had you. Then they want to show they baby all their yearbooks and shit about when they was small. Nah, she remind me of one of them. Did she do that to her baby? I did not know that. But she looked like she would name the baby after her. V2. So, I'm looking through her photo. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? She got a little heavier set, but she's still cute. She not cute. She cute. You know, it's a difference. I slide on her DMs. Was I in the video? You remember me? Who is this? You could go through my photos and see me, bitch. What are you talking about? It's right there. Click on the messenger, boot, go to profile, go through my picture and be like, oh, that's Key. Who is this? It's Key. Who is Key? You remember we went to school together? You remember we went to school together. We dated. Oh, I never dated black guys. I never dated black guys a day in my life. What? You gonna lie? Like we wasn't holding hands and shit? Like we wasn't kissing? Then I say, we did though. I said, you remember you stabbed me in front of the auditorium? I never put my hands on you. I never stabbed you. I never did this. I never did that. But you know what? You got it. V, you got it. You got it, V. V stabbed me 3 times. She taught me a valuable lesson. Sometimes can't trust him, you feel me? Cause her little ass might did me like the orphan bitch had did old boy. And it would have been tragic. Now I'm gonna give you another short story because I'm about to pull up to my casa. Well, what's a casa, Key? It's the house, bitch. It's the house. I remember this one time, it was a bad little female. Her name was D, right? And there was this other little white girl named Nicole. Now, Nicole, me and her used to ride on the same bus. Nicole used to see me after the stabbing shit, all that. She see me in certain things, you know what I'm saying? And she always liked me without her telling me she liked me. I knew she liked me. But Nicole was like, she was like kind of lame on some shit, but she wasn't all at the same time. But she was kind of lame. Now, this girl named D, I think her name was like Destiny or like Desire or something like weird off the wall that shit, right? Well, I liked it D more than I liked it Nicole, because D was a little thicker than Nicole, nice, everybody wanted her, right? D gave me the chance to date, which, like I told you, I was a lover, I was not a fighter, right? So I'm kicking and shooting my game at and everything, right? So then, boom, one of her homegirls told her, well, you know Nicole like him too. If I was you, I'd make him pick between you and Nicole. Sometimes in life, you make the wrong decision. And this was one of them. So, they meet me on the slide. The slide, Key, that what grade was you in? Don't worry about it. Just know shit got real. They met me on the slide, right? We went underneath the slide. Couple of Nicole homegirls right there. A couple of D homegirls right there. Next thing you know, they said, listen, we both made you a note. We decided. We made you a note. And you're going to have to figure out who you want. Me or Nicole. So I'm like, all right. Boom, so I read the notes. Mind you, Nicole rides my bus, right? I read the notes. I'm like, okay, like, you know, they both, you know what I'm saying? Nicole's note was way longer than these. Both notes said, meet me back here on the behind the slide and give us your verdict. Bet. So I had a lot of thinking to do that night. You know, I'm laying in my bed. You know, I'm just like this. What am I gonna do? D, Nicole, D. You feel me? The next day, I go over there. They're like, well, what you gonna do? I chose Nicole. What? Key, you chose Nicole over the bad one? Yeah. But this is why. Nicole rode my bus. She didn't stay that far from me. And you know, maybe I can give me a little kissy, smoochy, kissy, and you feel me, before she get off the bus. But I think I got off the bus before she did. I don't know. Anyway. Sometimes in life you make the wrong decision. I get with Nicole. Me and her start holding hands. We couldn't talk on the phone because her daddy, you know, That thing you know, Nicole left me for a white boy. When Nicole left me for the white boy, D found out about it. And D said, you could have been with a real one. Now look at you. Lost your little yeah to a white boy. You should be ashamed of yourself. And walked out with her friends. I sat there looking stupid. I couldn't believe it. Ooh, I can't believe it. She left me for a white boy. White boy. I'm just keeping the beam, man. Look, man, one ask for three things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Oh, now, man, I appreciate everybody who been rocking my video, man. I appreciate everybody who just really been waiting on the kids, just been tapped in, man. I told y'all, bro, things have been a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, y'all see that I did get a new job. I got my old job back. Learn from my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing, is learn from your mistakes in life. Because, you know, without you learning from your mistakes, you know, you can't grow in life. I feel like if you make mistakes, it's okay, because everybody make mistakes. Everybody gonna make mistakes in life. Wasn't nobody perfect but Jesus, right? But if you make a mistake, learn from the mistake that you made so you don't make the same mistake over. Now, a lot of y'all is just like me, gonna bump your head multiple times. I bump my head multiple times, but I'm not even gonna hold you, right? But at the same time, I learned from my mistakes, got older, and now I'm trying to be better for my kids, for my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main thing. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're gonna forever be in the same situation that your ass in now. You feel me? A lot of y'all motherfuckers out here broke, bitter, musty, and disgusting. You feel me? So learn from your mistakes, so that way you ain't off in that same situation that you was in 5, 6, 7 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever the case may be. Just give me the beam, dog. Look, man, just like I told y'all, keep our foot on their neck. Stay on your P's and Q's at all times. Let me start that over. Stay on your P's and Q's at all times, bro. Make sure you got your head on a swivel. And just like I told y'all, we're going to keep putting our foot on their neck. And if they say, I can't breathe, bitch, we'll apply more pressure. We're going to get them up out of here. I'm just keeping it a bean, dog. For real, for real.